Let's take a few minutes to see how quadratic factoring really works. This quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, except this is the special case where a is equal to 1, not 0 like I wrote there. Now when we factor a quadratic equation like this, what we're really looking for is two binomials, x plus m and x plus n, where m and n are numbers. And if we multiply these out by using good distribution of multiplication, we get x squared plus mx plus nx plus m times n, 4 terms. And we can combine those center terms. They both contain the variable x to the first power, so that's m plus n quantity times x. And then what we have here is a quadratic equation that looks a lot like x squared plus bx plus c above. In fact, we can see that there's a correspondence between m plus n and b and m times n and c. We'll just highlight that here. So when we factor, we're really looking for two numbers, m and n, such that m times n is equal to the c constant in the quadratic equation, and m plus n is equal to b. Now to find those two numbers can seem like a bit of a guessing game, but you'll get better at it over time. Here's an example. Let's take two binomials and multiply them together to get a quadratic equation, x plus 2 times x plus 3. Now of course we're really just starting with the factored form here, but I just want you to see that once we multiply this out, we can get back to that factored form from the original quadratic equation. So here's our quadratic equation, x squared plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. And we're looking for two numbers that add to 5 and multiply to 6. And it's pretty easy to see that those are 2 and 3. 2 plus 3 is 5, and 2 times 3 is 6. So those will be our factors.